Plankton.
Plankton? Yeah? How come?
Because I'm big brain and I know how to steal Krabby Patty formulas.
Jose has always been a strong, playful, adventurous kid that enjoys watching Spongebob, playing video games, and would be Buzz Lightyear if he had the chance. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A surgeon, a neurosurgeon. From all of this, it kind of like made me feel like to know how to do stuff like that and how to help like kids that are through that.
He is an amazing kid. He definitely showed us a lot of the way he handled everything he went through, and on the way he handles what he's going through every day.
He wants to go to college, and if I know my son, if he pushes himself to what he wants, he will get what he wants.
Definitely a rock. We'll call him that. We'll describe him as a rock of the family.
When I get my Make-A-Wish, I would like to go to Florida, to go to Disneyland.
It turned out an unexpected observation would change their lives.
The diagnosis came from an eye doctor at Costco. And he didn't even diagnose it. He just said there was fluid in the back of his eye. The diagnosis was actually done at the Children's Hospital after his surgery. Valley View did CT scans and an MRI, and it came back to be a tumor, a very large tumor. That's all they could tell us at Valley View. When he got his surgery, they took a piece of it, sent it to the lab, get tested, and it came back it was a germinoma, which is cells that reproduce in the brain and are not sent to the correct part of the body.
How I felt, it was like surprising but scary. I was feeling a bit angry about like the other doctors that didn't find anything. I almost wanted to throw a chair.
Everything into one. Every single emotion you can think of into one cluster. When we found out he had to have chemo, it's scary. I pictured him really, really skinny and not my son. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be.
Every once in a while, he'd have really good days, and every once in a while, he'd have days where he just wanted to stay home, relax, and not do anything. But besides that, they told us that there would be some days like that, but most of the time he was energetic. He was always hungry. Always hungry, still always hungry.
It was cancer, but I wouldn't die from it.
Although Jose and his family's journey has been tough, they have had immense support.
It's the most he's shared. It's the most he's opened up to anybody about what he went through. A lot of people won't see him like this. Our family was amazing, supportive, caring about him, asking about him, talking to him on the daily.
All the staff at the hospital, every single one of them. I can't remember names. I can remember faces, but every single one of them treated him like they knew him for a lifetime.
Over the years, Jose's situation has been taxing on their physical and emotional health.
I don't remember.
I know what it is. The day that you rung your bell.
Oh yeah.
They got this program. Once he finished up his radiation and everything was done for, they have a bell. And he got to ring his chemo bell when he was in the hospital. And he got to ring his radiation bell. And that day, my dad was able to be with him.
It felt amazing to know that there was progress. Because at first, they were telling us it wasn't shrinking. And from one day to another, it was shrinking. They told us, at first they told us that they might have to do more chemo, another round of chemo.
No, just like that, one day it just started going down, and now it hasn't shrunk much from the last time he got his, from when he finished up his chemo. It hasn't shrunk down much, but the advantage is it hasn't grown any either. So that's what makes it better.
I mean, he wanted to get better, and he fought with everything he had. And not once did he quit. So I'm pretty sure he will become that neurosurgeon he wants to be.
Eagle Valley's Wish Week is an opportunity for us to create a change in support of Jose's wish, goals, and dreams. This has been Will and Kim.